again, we're just trying to identify like a common thread between like these contenders and see how close Detroit Lions are to them. So you said the 49ers?
49ers, yeah, and the Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
That's what I can see the Lions building to a complete team centered by an elite defense with an elite offensive line and playmakers on the outside, but the quarterback isn't asked to do too much. The quarterback is asked to manage the game, get the ball in the hands of his playmakers, and make some things happen when they're open.
I like that. Lucas?
I mean, I pretty much agree spot on with it. The only thing that, as a Lions fan, I'm concerned with is we're obviously in the NFC, so we're going to be trying to constantly beat the Niners and the Eagles in the postseason, theoretically, if this is how we want the blueprint to go. And the one thing that the Niners and the Eagles both have that we don't is a mobile quarterback. And not even to the point where we need a quarterback who can go and run 80 yards and get us a touchdown, but a guy who is able to extend a play and even in the red zone, just roll out of the pocket, make a defensive end miss, and hit the tight end for a touchdown, which we have seen Purdy do even in his first season.
Yeah.
I've seen Purdy do things that Jared Goff can't do, and that's not any bash on Goff, but it's just we got to face the harsh reality that at some point we're in 2023 in the NFL. We need to have a quarterback that has some playmaking ability, and at some point we're going to be playing those top 2 defenses in Philly and in San Francisco, and they're going to get after Goff. And if we're going to have a good quarterback or a good defense, they're going to get after Jalen Hurts. They're going to get after Brock Purdy. So we have to match that with playmaking ability, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that with Goff.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point. That's one that I forgot to make. I just made a note of it. I think you're spot on, though, with like continuing to like, and maybe we should just do the NFC, right? Because that's like what the conference the Detroit Lions are in.
Yeah, the AFC is just totally different. They're built differently. They're built off of those big arm quarterbacks, those do-it-all quarterbacks. You look
elite
at
level QB play.
The 3 guys who were legitimately in contention for the AFC were Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
So, and Trevor Lawrence was the 4th. So, like, you need a top QB that's the Wild West for a reason. Like, they sling the ball around out there.
Yeah, I think one of the things I know that I put down was, especially in the NFC, the offensive lines. I think even you go back to the AFC a little bit too. Outside of obviously what they got going on in Cincinnati, those guys are out cold. Shout out to Zach Taylor and them too. But KC's got a great offensive line. Philly obviously got a great offensive line. Then San Francisco got a pretty solid offensive line too. Mm-hmm. On top of that, sorry, I got gassy or something. I keep burping. But the defenses, and that's one part too. Like they can address this year. I'm talking about the Detroit Lions to get in comparison with that one. But that's I think the difference that they need. And then the last part. People are going to hate this one. You spoke of the mobile quarterbacks. That's true as well. But the contracts in these conference championship games, like it or not, they're on those 12% deals or under 12% deals.
Yeah, it's how the Bengals have been able to been good so far, and how they have $48 million in cap space with the team they already have is because Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are on rookie deals.
And truthfully, the Bengals are sleeping on their potential because if they really wanted to, which – and they've been known to have like some shitty ownership in history. I gotta assume that like they're this close to a championship now, they're gonna go all in at some point because how do you not? Especially we have Joe Burrow on this rookie deal now. Yeah, shout out Fish. How do you not?
That should be an emoji.